every hour. The water, the water, the water, the water right now. It's up to me and you and you and you and you. The water right now.
Do just one thing.
That's all they had to do, just one thing. Good morning, welcome to the Waterline Radio Show right here on ZIZ Radio. I'm yours, Julie St. Clair, also known as GQ, holding it down for Jamie Morris, who is on vacation. This morning, we'll be looking at World Water Day, which will be coming up really soon. In the studio with me, I have Miss Nikisha Jeffers, who is the executive officer from the Water Services Department, but she's here under the capacity of the chair of the planning committee for the activities leading up to World Water Day. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to the studio.
Good morning.
All right, so we have very limited time, so let's get right into our conversation. Don't mean to rush you into it.
Okay.
But before we get in there, how are you doing this morning? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, nice. Many people hear about World Water Day, but may not know of the significance. Can you explain what World Water Day is and why is it important for countries like St. Kitts and Nevis?
Okay, so World Water Day is an annual observance. It's an international observance. 22nd March every year, as established by the United Nations. So, as the water utility on the island, we participate in the observance. And for us on St. Kitts, as you ask, why is this important? Why is this important? World Water Day looks at the importance of freshwater supply and the management of the resource. And so for us, because we are so dependent on rainfall, we definitely have to pay attention to how we manage the resource, what we are doing to conserve and preserve the resource as well. We have a lot of infrastructural development taking place, tourism development, agriculture is expanding. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. And, you know, we have climate change to deal with as well. We have our periods of drought. And so you see there are limits. And so we have to play our part.
Indeed. How does the Water Service Department typically mark this global observance each year?
Okay, so every year we have a week of activities. Last year specifically, activities were extended outside of the regular week. So as I said, the World Water Day is commemorated on the 22nd of March. So we have a week of activities, a week of this year we started a bit early, so we had a fitness session. So as we are planning, we're looking at physical activities, we're looking at activities that speak to education, creativity, health promotion, capacity building, that sort of stuff. So we started with the physical aspect, and I want to say thank you to Mr. Delwayne Delaney. He was our facilitator. Special thanks as well to the management and staff of the General Post Office, who are always on board to lend their support. Our next activity, we are having a Fix the Drip workshop.
Fix the Drip.
Fix the Drip.
Okay.
This is geared towards women. The theme for World Water Day this year is water and gender. And we are looking at women being able to access clean water to bring about equality. So the slogan is, what is the slogan? Where water flows, equality grows. So the theme is water and gender, World Water Day 2026, water and gender. And the slogan is where water flows, equality grows. And so we're looking at having women be decision makers. How can women be decision makers in managing the resource?
And that's part of the Fix the Drip
Yes, so
activity?
as part of the Fix the Drip, we are seeking to empower women. This is part of our capacity building as well. How can we provide you with the necessary tools to carry out small repairs around your home?
It's like a small plumbing crash course.
Yes. So this will enable the women to, conserve. That's our major push, conserving water.
Okay.
So you have your toilet leaks, you have your faucets leaking, your shower heads, your kitchen sinks. We want you to be able to carry out these repairs on your own in a timely manner to conserve water, to reduce your bill, and to limit your dependency.
No, go ahead. Say with pride. Say with pride.
I'll stop there. So you want to empower the ladies, right? So we're having the Fix the Drip
When is that scheduled
workshop. That is scheduled for next Monday, 16th March.
for? Okay.
You call 467-1442 to register.
Oh, it's by registration. Do you have
By
Do
registration.
you have an age limit on it as well?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
But we have a capacity. Once we reach capacity, the registration will be closed.
Okay.
So the opportunity is still there for persons to, call, secure your spot so that you can participate in this workshop.
Can you give the number again, please?
467-1441.
Okay. Now that we are on that activity, I'm sure you have other activities planned.
Yes.
Do you want to take this time to highlight those?
Sure. So we'll also, on the day of March 22nd, that is a Sunday. And so we are worshiping as a department. We'll be at the Keon Church of God this year.
Okay.
The minister normally records a speech, and that is broadcasted on the day as well. We'll be having an exchange with the Nevis Water Department. We always seek to collaborate with them. It's about knowledge sharing and improving our cooperation.
Okay.
In terms of education, we, again, are partnering with the Ministry of Education. There is the plant tour for the school children, and for the primary school specifically, there is a storytelling competition.
Okay.
So this allows them to tap into their creativity.
Would you
and
provide a topic as well?
there is an outline that has been provided and the necessary guidelines. So we are speaking to, again, conservation, management of the water resource.
Forgive me, you made mention of Fix the Drip, which sounds like a very, one of the key events that is being planned for this year. Do you have any other events that you would like to highlight or the public should be aware of, like Fix the Drip?
Not a workshop per se, but the team from the customer services division, they will be in Independence Square on Friday, Friday 20th. So they'll be in the square. Customers can visit the tent to update your information and as well, get the necessary assistance you may need. If you want a breakdown of your bill, you need to understand what is happening with your consumption. You can visit the booth at Independence Square. But our aim really is to update our customer information so that when we have activities like these, we have interruption to your supply, we are able to contact you directly. Sometimes you may have come in 1994 to set up your account, and it's 2026, you have changed your number about 46 times, and sometimes we're trying to get you, and we can't reach you. We want to be able to do so. You can update your information as well, provide your email address so that you don't have to wait on the postman to get your bill. You can get your bill online. You can pay your bill online as well at water.gov.kn.
Can we pedal back a bit? I interrupted you when you were talking about the school activities in terms of the poems and poetries and stuff like that.
The storytelling.
The storytelling,
competition.
yes, the storytelling competition, pardon me. Why is it important to engage the youth?
Our young people are our future decision makers. We want them to be involved as early as possible. And so through these initiatives, we are able to get them to become water stewards. We want them to have a responsibility as well, and have a say in what happens, so that when they get to that age, when John Jr. comes and he becomes the manager of the water services department or the water company, who knows?
Speak it into being, yes.
He already has that passion. He has already been involved and he knows what he wants. He or she, they know what they want. So we want to get the young people involved as early as possible. Every one of us, we have a part to play. No matter the age, we have a part to play.
Talking about every one of us, what about community outreach programs or activities? Anything planned for this year?
Like I said, the customer service division is going to be in the square, but that is just the start. Our intention is outside of the week of activities, we are going to be going out into the communities to engage our customers, get that support, the buy-in from the customers.
Right.
Because, like I said, everyone has a role to play. It's not just the water services department who is responsible for management of the resource. Each of us, we have to play our parts in our homes, in our communities. And so going forward, outside of the week of activities, we'll be going out into the community.
Let's go back there. I believe I interrupted your flow when you was highlighting the activities. We reached to...
I think I covered everything. No, but outside of activities, we have our Water Wednesdays. And I realize that health has a Water Wednesdays as well.
Okay.
So we want to encourage the public to stay hydrated, to drink your water. It's not just about hydration, it's about your health. And it's often said, your health is wealth, right?
Okay.
We want a healthy nation. So we want persons to consume your water, can use your reusable bottles. Now we're looking at single-use plastics and so forth.
Okay.
So,
well, I'm in good standings then.
Yeah, so we're pushing that Water Wednesdays, and so I think I touched everything. The schools, the plant tours. If persons are interested, I know we are often contacted by schools in particular. So outside of this week, if you don't get the opportunity to visit during this week, during the week of activities, you can always reach out to the department, send an email, water.services@gov.kn, and we will see how best we can accommodate you, whether it's a visit to the plant, visit to one of the sources, that will be accommodated.
Can I actually
if possible?
Can I actually put on your headphone? We normally take calls during the program.
Okay.
All right, and I see we was getting that call. That person, you are encouraged to call back. 465-1977, 662-8674. I wasn't really planning to do so because it's more of highlighting what you're planning to do, but it's your program, so maybe someone has a concern. Good morning, you're live.
Good morning, Mr. Libert.
Good morning, Lulu.
Mr. St. Clair Libert.
Good morning, Miss Jeffers.
Good morning. Good morning to Miss Jeffers here. Lady, you salute on the children when she say, all Jeffers are family. So that's a Jeffers you have up there, who should be.
Well, I'll let her talk for herself.
Good morning,
Anyway,
Miss Jeffers.
I want to ask a question. Alice Jeffers work in the water department and public works. When my daughter is my grandchild and everything, but that ain't the case right now. Again, ready to go to church right now, so I just call in. What is the problem with water bills coming out to the to people. I notice no water bill does come out. Is there a problem with that? Or you all stop sending out water bill?
No, we have not stopped sending out the water bills. You should be getting, just look out, you should be getting a bill shortly.
For this month,
However,
it's 2 months I didn't get any. I didn't get any little last month. So I had to take my driver and go up to the water bill of the office up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really didn't believe them down post office. True. I didn't believe what they were saying. Because I don't pay $20 a month and I do only run up.
That is good.
I don't do like everybody say, oh, it's only $20 going to be telling you it's 100. I mean, if it's 100, you can't pay that and then you go 200 and whatnot. But when you pay 20, I pay 20.
Okay.
But no, I didn't get any. They say 1 month was 25. I didn't get any for the other one. They say 1 month is $30 or 30 something. So they was up. So that's why I reach up the end. But they tell me the post office, the same thing. The lady said to me, I pay it up there one time. And she said the bill. So I'm looking forward for the bill to come out to see if it's higher than the 20 that I could continue to check again. Because me ain't got no leak no year. So me and know what's going on.
Okay, we want to thank you for
staying
on top of your payments.
And this is International Week, so happy International Women Day to you.
Same to you.
Yeah. And GQ,
Hi.
I'm on the ear, right? Just allow me this in a party, but I want to send some greeting to Diane. They are working, well down here, where Phipps used to that it come out your place.
Mm-hmm.
She mother passed yesterday.
Oh.
Brenda Proctor from Youth Ground here. She lost her mother.
Okay.
And also, the girl here, Hammond. They lost one of their brother also. So this wasn't the time because I didn't get you this morning, so forgive me for that. So, water girls, I don't pray for you all the department.
Thank you so
all
much.
keep up the good work and be safe and have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Love you, JQ. Bye.
Love you too, Lulu. And my sympathies to those individuals as well. Here's a question for you, Ms. Jeffers, before I go back to the phone. We're going to get more calls. As a matter of fact, let's take this call, and then I'll ask the question. Good morning, you're live.
Good morning, GQ.
Well,
And to the water people. I don't know if there's a particular topic. I was just passing and I hear water. Why is it there's so much in the lodge? Okay, I live in Keys. We don't have water problem. But in lodge, I work here and I spend a lot of time here. But in the mornings, you don't even know if you're going to wake up and with water. How come the water turn off so often in lodge? Is there a problem? Hello?
Hi.
Yes?
I am not aware of any issues in lodge, but
I'll
I'll note it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll take a note and we'll look into that matter.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your call. Let's make sure we have all the information coming in. All right. So this person is asking about the Fix the Drip workshop. Apparently, they were trying to call since yesterday and was unable to get anyone. And they are inquiring if you have reached your full capacity.
No, we are not at capacity. Forgive me. Our office is closed today.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do, send an email to water.services@gov.kn. That's water.services@gov.kn with your name and contact information, and you'll be added to the list. If by chance you get in after we have reached capacity, your name we'll keep your name on file, and based on feedback, we'll see if we can do a second edition.
All right. The person said thanks.
You're welcome.
Let's go back to the phone line. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Step away from the noise.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I want to know, Ojigot got the most water as well, right? And every minute in Ojigot, water turn off. Before 7 o'clock, it turn off. I'm up there have the most water, you do it, pumping down the water to pump it back up. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I was asking you why
You
Audrey
ask,
going.
Audrey, is it that your water is off? Your water is off overnight?
Yes, every night.
Every night your water goes and it
Every
comes
night you go on around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, not till morning.
back in the morning.
Yeah. So they have the most water, so we hope they got a problem. That means the water pumping down a monkey and pump it back up. Okay, just that I gotta say. Okay, no problem.
All right,
Bye.
that's noted. Thank you.
Let's take another call. Hi, good morning. You're live.
Oh no, Dick, you can get up here, please.
All right, sure. But you'll have to call back, though, because I'm engaged at the moment and won't be able to interact with you, seeing that I have my guest in the studio with me. So you can always call back after the program, the same number that you called. All right. So yes, we were talking about my train of thought. We were talking about how the community can be involved, and you was making mention of some events that was coming up in terms of one. I think it was an outdoor, something to do on the outdoor you were talking about.
So we'll be doing community outreach. That's the customer service division. So in situations like Lulu, like I was saying before, you don't have to wait for the postman. You can provide your email address at the department, and as that bill is posted in our system, you should get that in short order.
Okay.
And that would help you as well. You don't, we have persons coming to the department, they want a print off of the bill to take to the bank as proof of ownership. You will have that in your email. So you know,
Right.
you have it at your leisure.
Readily access. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have it there when you're ready for it.
Okay. Beyond the activities themselves, what message, pardon me, does the Water Services Department hope people will take away from this year's celebration?
Okay, so we want persons to conserve the water, but we also want everyone to know that every one of us have a part to play. It's not just the Water Services Department. Each of us have our role to play. So whatever little we can do in our homes, you take shorter showers, you turn off the tap when you're brushing your teeth. If you realize there is a spike in your bill and your consumption patterns have not changed, then there is a high possibility that you have a leak. And so the quicker you have that addressed, the better it is for you and all of us, because the supply is limited. We don't want persons to feel like there is an infinite amount of water
Indeed.
for everyone. Right now we have gone to desalination, and so that should tell you that where we were getting water from before, the supply is not enough to meet the demands, and so other avenues had to be taken into consideration.
Let's take this call. Hi, good morning. You're live.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. I noticed something, and it came back to me when Lulu called with regard to the bill changing. I saw it. My father-in-law brought his bill to my attention. He's accustomed to getting $20, and then I looked at mine, and then I heard Lulu calling. What I noticed on my father-in-law's bill, which I then later noticed on mine, the bills are now more than 1 month, which leads them to be coming more than $20. If you have a maximum amount of usage for $20, obviously when it goes to 6 weeks, which is what is happening with a lot of the bills, it goes over the $20. I would like to know if there's a reason why this is happening and happening so frequently. Is this a strategy being used by the department for people to pay additional money? Because, of course, I appreciate the cost of getting water is more expensive, but for it to be more than a month, obviously it will go beyond what the minimum usage is for $20, and the cost will start being different. So you'll have 25, you'll have 30. It would begin to change. Can that be explained, please?
Thank you for your call.
Well, at the department, I know we have there is a schedule for reading of the meters. So if it is that you're outside of your regular days, the regular schedule, your period, that could be for a lot of reasons. Maybe there was a shortage with the readers. I know sometimes we have persons out on vacation, we have persons on sick leave, and so we have to depend on others to assist in their areas, or sometimes the bills are estimated. There are different factors that can lead to that. So I can't state specifically what was happening. I don't know where you're living, you know. So there are different things that can result in your bill being read outside of the regular 30-day, 28-day period. But it is not a strategy being used by the department to get any additional funds, because we are not going to charge you twice. If your bill is read from 1st of March to the 28th of March regularly, and you go outside of that, when your next bill comes, the period begins when the prior one ended. So you're not being double charged. It's not a strategy used to get more money out of the customers. It simply could be that there were other factors at play that caused the reading to go outside of the regular cycle.
Okay. All right. Thanks for explaining that. And I hope the caller and others are satisfied with your explanation. In wrapping up, we're out of time. And I thank you for indulging the callers, even though that wasn't the topic for today.
No problem.
In wrapping up, we touched base on the activities, the day, the theme, the activities that people can be involved in personally. What about individuals who cannot attend these activities? Anything in place for those? Like, for example, people with disabilities?
Not anything that they can attend to physically attend, but that is one of the reasons why you have this program. We won't be able to reach everyone physically, right? And so we have programs like this so that persons can call in, share their views, share their concerns, and we can have them addressed in quick order. One thing I forgot to mention, on the 20... let me get the date right. On the 22nd of March, that is our Customer Appreciation Day. And so we want to encourage everyone to come in, visit. When you visit the department, you'll get a token. For being good stewards, partnering with us in our management of the resource. So Customer Appreciation Day, March 27th, So that's at the Needmos office and at the outlet at the post office as well.
All right. Thank you so much. For those of you with your concerns and questions, how can they get in touch with you outside of this program?
So the email address again, water.services@gov.kn. You can reach out 467-1442. However, the office is closed today. We should be up and running tomorrow, God's willing. 467-1442 or 467-1005. And the email address, once again, water.services@gov.kn.
Ms. Jeffers, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome. And for those of you listening, thank you for your time this morning as well. And thank you for those who are watching. This has been another edition of The Waterline.
Water is life, 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 life. Water is life, 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 life. Do just one thing,
Every drop come. Make sure you check for leaks around your house every day. Every drop come. When brushing your teeth, don't let the water run away. Come steady water.